Crow fam, what's up, man? It's Crypto Tro, bring you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies, and today we're talking about VVS Finance. That's right, the decentralized exchange on the Chronos blockchain, and can it make you a millionaire by 2025? We're going to go in the ins and outs of what VVS Finance is doing. We're going to look over the platform and much more. Look at price, look at where I projected to be as far as how far along it can go by 2025. But before we get too deep into it, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not 2 weeks from now, but right now, so you can get all updates on what's going on with VVS Finance, because I will continue to make videos about VVS Finance, because I do believe in the longevity of Chronos, and VVS right now does have the most liquidity locked on the platform to do some awesome trades. So we're going to get into that. Let's talk about it. I gotta also let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. I always do your own research when it comes to the crypto space, because this is a new asset class, guys. We truly don't know where it's going to be, but we do know it's going to be here. You know, from here on, blockchain technology will change the world, how we view it, and that's my whole honest opinion about that. Now let's get straight into it. I'm not going to keep you guys here for long, but let's talk about it. VVS Finance, can it make you a millionaire by 2025? Where we at with price today? So, man, we can see I'm currently on coin market cap, and VVS Finance is at $120 million market cap. I almost at 121. The rank is 286 out of all the cryptocurrencies. Now, VVS Finance is one of the top dexes when it comes to total value locked across the board. I do believe it's almost in like the top 10. Don't quote me on that. I got to look at DeFi Llama, but I do believe VVS has a lot of liquidity. I know it's over $100 million, so a lot of liquidity to play with. A lot of trades can be done on VVS Finance, and that's one of the things I do believe that will help VVS Finance in the future, is all of the liquidity that's currently still locked up on the platform, even through trials and tribulations. Even when we seen price drop, it was still over $100 million locked in VVS Finance, and that just goes to show that Crypto.com team and the Chronos team does not want VVS to fail. This is pretty much like their baby, and they're supporting VVS Finance. And I know a lot of people won't say it, but that's just the true, the God honest truth, man. We look at other decentralized exchanges around the time VVS came out. A lot of them, you know, gain a lot of liquidity, but then end up losing, you know, at the bottoms of 2022. But we see VVS has stood the test of time when it comes to holding liquidity on the platform. Now we can see volume is only $102,000, and that's ranked 2,000 or 2.4K. So not really a lot of volume when it goes to trading VVS Finance as of right now. But I do believe we still are in the, you know, the bottom of things in as far as where we at in this bull market. So let's zoom out, man. We can see we are so far off from all-time highs. Like I said, Chronos, the blockchain itself, came out at an ugly time in the market. It came out once we were almost really out of the bull market. We know 2021 was an absolute stellar year for the crypto space, but by the end of it, everything pretty much started tanking. Now we can see once VVS came out, all that liquidity or all of the price action where, you know, people were buying, and then it just absolutely tanked a couple of days after it was actually listed on coin market cap. So everything just absolutely went down the rims. It just tanked like crazy, and like I said, it came out in an ugly time. Not to say that you couldn't make money on the Chronos blockchain, because that's when Mad Meerkat Finance was out as well. They were a big decentralized exchange on the Chronos blockchain at some point. But even if we just look a year from today, we are up 6%, so not a lot compared to other projects, but it's still in the green, guys. So if you would have been dollar cost averaging, you would have made more than 6% if you would have sold that peak in March. And everything pretty much peaked in March for the entire crypto space, and then by May everything kind of just started tanking and going back to those previous local lows. But I still believe it's still so much left more in the tank for VVS Finance. Now, the market cap for the entire crypto space is $2.1 trillion. And the fear and greed index is 52 out of 100. So people are still fearful when it comes to investing in the crypto space, but that just gives us a buying opportunity. Now, let's look at something, man. Let's talk about it. See who are the community phase for this week. So we got Mystery and Sheep Token. So the next two community pick meme coins of the week are scheduled to arrive next Monday. Don't forget to stake. So I love that VVS Finance is embracing meme coins. I do believe meme coins will and is the way that retail everyday people who doesn't know about crypto whatsoever, that is how they get into the crypto space. Usually it's not a utility coin. Usually it's not a layer one solution unless it's Ethereum maybe or Solana maybe, but majority of people, they hear about meme coins. People were investing in SHIB before they thought to buy Ethereum, and people were investing in Doge before they thought to buy the actual layer one solution. So I do believe meme coins do play a part in the crypto space, a big part in the crypto space, bringing everyday people into blockchain technology. Not necessarily just blockchain technology, because most people just buy it on centralized exchanges, but bringing just people into this space, it's a good thing for the space. Although some people might not like it, I do believe once people get that first taste of cryptocurrency, that first taste of a meme coin, then they venture out to see what other coins are doing. But meme coins are the way to go for everyday people to get into the crypto space. Now we can see it's another meme coin mania. They're just doing all these community coins. We got Push, we got Dip, we got Doge, we got Corganal, and then we got Miladies. So a lot of things going on with the meme vote of the week, and I think that's what VVS Finance has been pushing. If we go down their page, we can pretty much see everything is about meme coins, or the meme coin of the week. And I would like to see more developments on these. I mean, I like the meme coins of the weeks, but I would like to see some type of some type of, I won't say giveaway, but where people lock VVS up and are able to do other things than just form these meme coins, because of course meme coins are going to get formed, and that creates volume for the actual decentralized exchange. But I would like to see them do some type of program or some type of incentive to get more people to actually hold VVS Finance, and maybe doing pairings with VVS. I don't know, but a lot of these pairings are with Crow, and that makes sense because Crow is the governance token on the Chronos blockchain. But I would like to see more innovation with the VVS token. Now we can see a lot of these APRs on the earn portion of it are still pretty decent. We can see Crow and VVS 14%, USDC and VVS is 20%. So that might be an absolutely good pool, especially paired with a stable coin. Then we got USDC Corgi AI 31%. So a lot of these still are in 2-digit APRs, and that's pretty decent. A lot of people are used to those high crazy APRs, but you got to understand, guys, those are not sustainable. We can't continue to have those. Now let's look at the Crystal V2 form. That was the flawless V3 form, but let's look at some of the V2 forms that they have. So we can see Crow and ETH is currently at 11%, but you can get a boost just by holding XVVS. So that gives us another reason to hold VVS, and I love to see reasons to actually hold VVS for the simple fact that creates less sell pressure, and that makes people not just form VVS, but put it to work on other things like liquidity pools. And I think a lot of people are underrating liquidity pools. Although you can suffer from impermanent losses, it's still very much so underrated in my personal opinion. Now let's look at this Crow and VVS liquidity pool, 8%, but if you boost it, it's 24%. So XVVS is where you just lock up your VVS for a certain period of time, and you can get this boost. And right now the rewards per day is 6.71 billion VVS tokens. So we love to see that, man. We love to see those high APRs, and they're giving it to us if you absolutely pretty much stake your VVS, and they're continuing to really grow their pools to where you can do a lot of pools. Because if we go to just the classic forms, we can see now these APRs are kind of milked down already. I'm not gonna lie to you. But at the same time, they're still pretty decent. Still some 2-digit APRs that you can get into, especially with some of these projects that if you have, if you believe in the longevity of them, then I would hold them myself, because if you create a liquidity pool for 2 projects that you believe will appreciate over time, then you shouldn't worry too much about those. Now, the question of the video: can you become a millionaire by investing in VVS? Now, me personally, like I said, if you watch my videos, I don't too much buy decentralized exchange tokens, for the simple fact that once you form them, if it's no incentive left, people are going to naturally sell those tokens off. And VVS is doing some very big things, as far as, having XVVS to really stop the sale pressure of VVS, but I would like to see them incorporate more. They have gaming, they have the minor modes, I believe. If we can incorporate VVS more into that, make that even bigger. I haven't heard too much from the minor modes in a minute. Now, when the first NFT dropped, a lot of people were buying the NFTs. Prices were up there like crazy, but now it's been kind of silent. I would like to see more on that end of the side of things, adding more, utility for VVS in a fun way where people can use VVS to create less sale pressure. And I also would like to see more VVS forms or pairs with VVS to create more or less sale pressure rather. But I do believe if you buy enough VVS, you can potentially become a millionaire, because we are only at $100 million market cap. I do believe VVS has potential to at least go to a $500 to $1 billion market cap in this bull market, for the simple fact that a lot of people are going to naturally FOMO in. The things that we don't believe happen in the crypto space always end up happening. Now, I don't believe this will be forever. Once crypto gets out of its infancy and once, volatility kind of slows down, then, it's going to take more money to, really become that millionaire. But right now, it's not too much of a long shot. Now, do you have to invest a lot of money? Yes, especially with VVS, because I'm only predicting an extra 10x, maybe a 10x from here. If you put $1,000 in right here, you can potentially get, 10,000. You put 10,000, 100,000, 100,000, a million. So simple mathematics. I'm not the mathematician here, guys. I'm just letting you know what I'm seeing. I see $100 million market cap for VVS. I see it potentially, best case scenario in the bull market, we hit that $1 billion market cap, and then everybody gonna say, hey, man, VVS absolutely took off. And I do believe it has potential to hit $1 billion market cap. So that's my video, Crypto Cho, telling you if VVS Finance has potential to make you a millionaire, and it does if you have enough liquidity and if you believe it will do a 10x from these market caps today. So Crypto Cho, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe button, and turn on those notifications, man. Turn them on right now. Hit that subscribe button right now. If I added value to you today, share this content with anybody you know who is interested in the crypto space, because we are about to take off, guys. I feel it in the air. Everybody is so sad right now. Everybody is looking at the prices. We don't look at prices. We just dollar cost average on the down days, guys. So Crypto Cho, I'm out of here.